Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Here's Dragic. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Dragic, Little out there with Jonas Jerebko. And it's Ibaka, and it's Moore in at the 2.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
Now here is Ibaka. Back to Moore. And it's sent back by Lopez. And they're on the break. Shot's good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Moore. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in.
Etuan Moore hitting a high percentage of his floaters and jumpers from that range.
Here's Clarkson. First quarter, just over a minute played. Moore with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Here's the floater. Moore with the bucket.
What Etuan Moore lacks in size, he makes up for in smarts. Good read, good finish.
Iguodala kicks to Clarkson. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Little. They grab their own miss. Ibaka, no luck. Here's Iguodala. No good off the back of the rim.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Moore right side. Stolen by Rivers. Here's Clarkson. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Clarkson's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Out left to the wing. Here's Ibaka. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
With a hand in his face, Ibaka able to maintain concentration and deliver the goods.
Here's Collins. Back to Clarkson. Here's Iguodala. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 1. No good from Dragic. Inside, here's Collins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Moore passes to Jerebko. Back to Moore. Low block shot. Back to Jerebko. Stolen by Collins. Floats it up for Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Incredible pass to Iggy. Put it right where he wanted it. Fantastic read by Iggy to exploit the space in the deep.
Here's Moore. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Up top, Dragic. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Little. And the rejection by Collins. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
On defense, the home team. They get a hand on it. Here's Bacon. Guarded by Korver. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And there's the pass to Livingston. Here's Oubre. And a miss there on the triple. There's 1:40 left here in the opening quarter. Pulls it from the elbow. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Outside Korver. To the wing on the left. Right side, Collins. In the corner, it's Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Livingston. Here's Chandler. And Bacon pulls it down. 1:05 left to play in the first. Passes to Rondo. Kleba kicks to Rondo. Beyond the arc. Collins grabs the miss. Oubre against Rondo. Oubre finds Korver. And here's Livingston. Pass to Korver. Hope they get it back. And finish off by Collins.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the visitors now. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the home team in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Oubre out there with Kyle Korver. And there's Livingston. And it's Chandler. And it's Cook in at the point guard position. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. They've got Bacon. Davis is out there with Leaf. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Kleba in at the 5.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The pass to Leaf. The 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. On Saturday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Monday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Brooklyn Nets.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Rondo. They get it again. 3-pointer. No good on that one.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Leaf. Rebounded by Korver, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Rivers. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's Dragic with the three. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Iguodala. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Wonderful work from Iguodala there. You sometimes forget just how skilled he is with the basketball.
Moore passes to Ibaka. Knocked away. Lopez with the steal. Here's Rivers, and finished off by Rivers.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Jonas Jerebko's checked in for Ed Davis. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Pass to Dragic to stop the run. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Lopez inside. Ibaka on him. Cook looking it over. 6 to shoot. It's Iguodala with the drive. That's good from Chandler on the assist by Iguodala. Chandler's got 4 points in the quarter. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Tipped away. Stolen by Rivers. For the finish. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, Austin Rivers, the 10th overall pick in the 2012 draft, has turned into a nice combo guard, having the ability to play the 1 and the 2.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Well, a lot of progress being made from a technical standpoint. You can't escape it, Steve. Shoes now that can tighten themselves without laces, changing colors. Have you gotten yourself a pair yet?
Yeah, Kevin, I haven't, but I've bought a lot of pair for my kids. I do like these type of shoes where there are no shoelaces. I'm a little lazy right now, Kevin, but I love the technology that are going into shoes right now.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw no good for Rivers.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Kick out to Moore. Passes it to Little. And Ibaka slams it in.
And for Serge nowadays, most of his offense comes from beyond the arc or at the rim.
Here's Clarkson. The feed now to Collins. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Collins has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Moore outside. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Stolen by Clarkson. .114 left to play here in the second quarter. Ibaka outside. He gets it in there. Ibaka's got 4 this quarter.
If you let Serge get looks in there, he's going to shoot them for a very high percentage.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Ibaka's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Oubre on the wing. It's tipped. 52 seconds left in the second quarter.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Bacon. That one, no good. Great D that time from Oubre. Korver finds Collins. And that one, good. Collins has got 10 points in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now Dragic. Six on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And so it's the home team closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to taking a look at this home squad. Kenny?
Well, they were dishing out dimes.
And that should do.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now, here's Clarkson. They've got Robin Lopez. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Rivers. Then it's Collins. And it's Iguodala in at small forward. Baca is out there with Jonas Jerebko. Then it's Little. And there's Etuan Moore. And it's Dragic in at the one spot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Dragic has got his second basket of the night. Collins is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Austin Rivers. And there's Iguodala. And it's Clarkson in at the two guard.
Look out below. Robin Lopez sent a lane to the hoop and finishing it.
Etuan Moore is out there with Dragic. Then there's Jonas Jerebko. And it's Ibaka. And it's Little in at the three slot. Here's Dragic on target from 13 feet. Dragic has got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Clarkson. 9 points in the game so far. They've got Collins. Rivers out there with Jordan Clarkson. And there's Iguodala. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shoots it up. Little with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Dragic is out there with Etuan Moore. And it's Ibaka. Then there's Jonas Jerebko. And it's Little in at the three.
Well, it's important to get points any way you can, and Ibaka's turned himself into a good free throw shooter.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Iguodala. 6 points for him. They've got Iguodala. Collins is out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Rivers, and it's Clarkson in at the two. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Little out there with Jonas Jerebko. And there's Etuan Moore. And it's Ibaka. And it's Dragic in at the point. Ibaka, no luck. It's Rivers on the wing. Wants to get it to Collins and does.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
Moore against Rivers. Moore passes to Ibaka. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Ibaka's got 10 points in the game.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Davis is checked in for Jonas Jerebko. Ibaka's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Cook dishes to Lopez over Davis and misses it off the right side of the rim. In the corner, Ibaka with it. That's in coming off an assist from Dragic. 13 points for Serge Ibaka.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here is Cook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Chandler. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
And Moore kicks to Ibaka. Back to Moore. Feeds it to Davis. Pass to Little. 5 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. Chandler with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Lopez. He has 6. Here's Cook. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Broke loose. Here's Moore. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 8.
The thing about Moore in transition, you see the high basketball IQ, knows exactly where he needs to be to finish.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. Long range from the inbound. And it's Cook missing. Here's the break. Here's Leaf. No good from outside. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Chandler's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Here's Rondo, and that one drops. Rondo's got his first points in this one.
And that gentle release on Rondo's floater, when he's making these shots, the D is in trouble.
Here's Oubre, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pushing it up by himself, and finished off by Oubre.
The gravity of Kyle Korver drawing defenders and finding the open man.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. And here's Rondo. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
52 seconds left to play here in the third. There's the double team with Korver. With the teardrop. In the corner, it's Kleba. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Oubre, good.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's Bacon after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. And the pass to Rondo. Davis down low. He's guarded by Collins. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Lopez with the block.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
And so it's the home team riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Livingston, Robin Lopez out there with Collins. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Kicks it to Rondo. Oubre pulls it in.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Pass to Livingston. It's stolen by Rondo. And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball. Jerebko for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Jerebko's got his first 3 points of the game. Passes it to Korver. Takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's Kyle's bread and butter. He's a big-time outside threat.
Rondo looking over the floor. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "This is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play." In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
It's stolen by Little. Here's the break. With some arc, Ibaka finds Dragic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, he's a player who battles for everything he gets. Dragic with the chance to tack on one more.
Moore is checked in for Rajon Rondo. That one misses for Dragic. Competent play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
And there it is for him.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Dragic. Sweet little floater.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Dragic has gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Little. Shot by Collins, no good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Having a tremendous game here. Ibaka's been on fire, and the defense has failed to adjust.
Moore against Clarkson. Here's Collins. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Moore against Clarkson. Takes the 13-footer. Moore with the bucket.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Now here's Oubre from deep. And the 3 ball is good. And that's now 11 points for Austin Rivers.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Dragic. Collins grabs the miss. Clarkson against Moore. Shot's good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Dragic. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
His first step is unreal. Goran Dragic is an excellent penetrator.
Clarkson kicks to Oubre. Lopez left side. Over Ibaka. Lopez, no luck.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Moore passes to Ibaka. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
You see Serge in the painted area, feels the defender, goes on the attack.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kelly Oubre. Ibaka hits both of them. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Rivers finds Iguodala. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Austin Rivers.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Dragic gets the bucket.
That's a strong move right down there in the paint. Something you see a lot from Goran Dragic.
Clarkson passes to Collins. It's stolen by Jerebko. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he makes both free throws.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Rivers kicks to Lopez. Rivers passes to Iguodala. There's a minute left in the game. And that time, also a missed shot. Down low. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Goran leading by example.
Clarkson on the wing. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Pass to Rivers. Yes!
One of Rivers' pet moves, the dribble drive. He has the size and length to do damage off of it.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lopez with the steal. And that's an intentional foul. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. That one goes in.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Moore outside. Launches it. They get it back. Rivers against Dragic. Lopez with the steal. Here's Rivers. And the miss. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but